Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Talking Gold here at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. Brooke Buckner, Sonny Seiler, Rick Davis at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. And the dream team, we needed a dream today. Lord have mercy, it has been a day. Everybody's still keeping us super busy, which is great. We sure appreciate it.
Through the roof. People have lost so much money in their stock markets. Their 401ks is falling apart.
Yeah.
And I mean, and it's, like I said on the news, it's not trying to panic anybody, but you need to get your orders in. It's very important you get them in.
True story. We're also getting into the throes of Christmas time, and it's already proving to be a
Fall of the year is fantastic. It's
football
here.
weather.
It's finally here. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And football weather means that Christmas is right around the corner. And so for orders, anything that needs to be picked up or made needs to get in immediately.
Get your custom orders in.
Yes,
That's it.
we
gotta have them.
We are having quite a time already. Things that we expect that typically only take about a week are taking about 3 weeks now to get in.
And we've got 9 people here. Total staff is 9 people to service you, and we can't keep up.
It's getting a little rough, but that's okay.
We used to have 3.
Yes.
We had 3 people. Now we got 9 people,
and we're
still
still
can't keep
running
up.
crazy.
So people's coming from everywhere.
Yes.
We got one from Atlanta. We had people from
Murphy,
North Carolina,
Charlotte.
A lot of Alabama folks are
Charlotte,
coming up.
A lot of Alabama folks.
Atlanta, North Carolina, Nashville. I mean, we get people from all over,
Fort
but
Payne
that,
coming in crazy.
along with our Chattanooga market, and it's just, 9 people, and we can't keep up. I mean,
I feel like
it's
the Waffle
just
House
scurry,
waitress.
every day.
That's a good problem, though.
We're keeping up with it though, and it's just again, I just can't express enough to, if you have something that needs to be ordered, please come in, because again, things that typically only take 5 to 7 days are taking about 2 weeks business.
2 to 3 weeks,
business wise, yes.
Do
So
yourself a favor and do it early.
exactly.
As possible.
Exactly. That way we can have everything in for Christmas, and of course any moderations that need to be done, that's going to take a couple extra days as well. So
Can you explain that word to me, moderation?
moderations, yeah. So like we have a lot of people that are ordering the pendants with the bales that come standard, but they have a chain that is not standard, so they need a new bale put on. That is a whole different process that we have to do here at the store. And so that's something that takes us a couple extra days and is probably a little bit extra money, but that way it makes sure that, fits on your chain and everything like that. What else have we run? Oh, engravings. Any kind of engravings. We definitely need a little more time on that this time before Christmas. If you're wanting it for Christmas, we need at least, what would you say, about 3 weeks on engravings, right?
Yeah. And I don't
Yeah.
even know how many weeks we have until Christmas.
That's-
Leaves
yeah,
are changing. The seasons are changing.
You always know. I was about to
10.
say, we are
It's only
we
2
are
weeks.
running out of time.
It's 2 weeks to Halloween.
I need to go home. I've got to put my
We-
Christmas tree up.
Yeah.
I need out of here. Let's go.
Well, if we start
We
now,
are
it'll be
running out
ready
of time.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's fine. This is that short window of time where the electric bill is affordable.
Right? Yeah.
Well, when you
before it
when you
gets
work
outrageous.
retail anywhere, and you know it as well as I do, you work retail, you start hearing Christmas music right after
October
Thanksgiving.
1st.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or right before.
No,
I mean,
it's
right
been
after
Now it's
started.
Halloween.
Yeah.
As soon as Halloween
They
happens.
forget
already.
Halloween. They forget Thanksgiving.
I went to
It's
Cracker
already
Barrel
started.
the other night.
Oh Lord.
Cracker Barrel has the most gorgeous Christmas tree stuff that you've ever seen in your life. They got one tree in there, it's $900, and I want it just like that set in my house.
You can buy it from me for my housewarming
It's
gift.
huge.
I'm
I
also
also
a tree.
found. What did we find? Those. They look like Dorothy shoes, but they're high tops. Or
Oh,
my
cute.
niecey.
Yeah, that
we
Or
was
the baby
Cracker Barrel.
shoes with the little
Oh
ruby
my gosh,
slippers.
they're, but they're high
cute.
tops.
Oh,
They're
they're
so
so
cute.
$7.99 or $27.99, something crazy.
Something like that. They're adorable though. Yeah. Oh, she has to have those. Yeah.
But
we're
anyway,
going back.
a nip in the air. Fall is here finally. It's getting cool. The breeze, the brisk air, and we've got gold jumped in 2 days $135. $135 jump on gold. That means somebody that bought it 2 days ago is already making money.
Yeah.
They're already making a profit. So you can see why people are buying gold and silver.
And
I mean,
we see trends around Christmas time too, where the metal, like, stocks kind of go down a little bit, metal goes up
yeah.
right before Christmas time, and then it just starts to
Well,
fluctuate a lot
October
more. toward the-
15th is deadline for all the vendors to get all their gold that they melt to make the jewelry that's going to be out in the last
So
2,
that
3
makes
weeks.
sense.
So, we've got all of our Christmas merchandise in stock now, and we've got some gorgeous pieces, some big boy chains, some big heavy duty chains. We sold one the other day, I think you did, $8,800. One
yeah.
guy walks in and looks at the chain, says, "I like it. How much is it?" $8,800. He said, "I'll take it," and went out to his car, got some extra money, come back in and paid cash for it.
Yeah.
Nice guy,
And then
too.
we've
He was
got
like
another
very
one that
funny, sweet guy.
We have to
And
make
then that's
like
a
that.
chain that
Yeah.
we don't have. That's a big boy chain that we don't have, so we need to reorder that Friday.
Remind me.
Well, and again,
Catch me.
reordering, making, it's all taking a little bit more time now. So please get ahead of the game and come in, at least make a deposit on something if you need something done by Christmas. That way we can guarantee it as quick as we can, because it's getting busy, especially
Beginning
with
to look
orders.
a lot like Halloween.
It does look a lot like Halloween.
I hear there's rumors around that we're going to have a Halloween party a little tight with just a few people.
Or,
Maybe
well,
12, 15 people, but we'll talk about that when we're not on the air.
So
I
sorry.
want to do a Halloween show, like where we get to dress up, and then,
That'd be cute.
maybe we'll talk about it.
You should be Freddy Kruegerand.
Oh, that's a
That would be
play on
good.
words.
Uh-huh.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy
So
Kruegerand.
cute.
And you're
Oh,
going
we'll
to
have
be Miss
to make
Moffat.
that.
I
And
suppose.
you're going to be Judy from the Wizard of Oz.
Judy.
Judy, what's her name? Judy Garland. That's who I was thinking of.
Probably Judy
Dorothy?
Dorothy.
Okay.
Dorothy, there you
Judy.
go.
Judy
Your little
O'Neill.
red
You're
shoes.
gonna be Judy O'Neill.
Which Judy we talking
You
about?
could borrow Serafino's little red slippers you
Aw.
buy for her and wear them.
That'd be cute.
Well, I'd
They
have to
wouldn't
get them
fit.
in
You
my
had to put-
size.
you had to
Fit your
put
big
one
toe.
in them.
I was about to say,
My big
I'm not-
toe.
she has big feet like my babies.
Did
So
we have a foot on the show before?
It was mine. 'Cause
You're making fun of my shoes. I still
You
don't
seen
understand.
them? Have you seen a Harley Davidson motorcycle? That's our Harley merchandise
I have
display.
seen it. We do have quite a
We
bit of
have
Harley
Harley
Davidson stuff.
merchandise. We have things that cost $100, HD, $100 is what it stands for. And we have them for $45, so same merchandise.
Got a-
Same from Harley.
We got a good selection pretty much for
I just bought a
anything.
new tag here tonight, Aqua Racer.
For me?
No, it's too big for you.
Is it a
This is a big boy watch.
man? You know I want
What
an
else
Aqua
is
Racer.
happening? We've had some crazy deals happening this week.
Undoubtedly busy. I mean, in all aspects. The phones are ringing off the hook, which is great. We've got a lot of people asking questions about gold. They want to talk to you about gold and how it works. Lots and lots
silver
of,
still. Don't forget about silver.
yeah, don't forget to leave
That's-
silver out too.
yeah.
Because I had a guy in here today that spent $400 on his grandkids for Christmas
One
with silver.
guy told me today
which is
that
great.
silver was a poor man's gold,
I'll take it.
and I understand
I'm a
that.
poor
Yeah.
woman, so hey.
Silver's got more of an opportunity to go up faster than gold does right now.
Okay.
Silver should be trading at $60 an ounce. It's trading at $20 an ounce.
So we need to stock up right now.
Yeah. Well,
I need a raise.
silver
I've got the
is.
truck loaded. I've got everything I can put in there. I think Eddie told me the other day I had $47,000 worth of silver on the floor over here.
Very nice. Okay, good. So come and get some silver. We've got some in stock. You don't want to be here when we don't
Oh,
and needing
yeah,
a gift for Christmas or something.
Well, and they are huge
Don't be
gifts for
left
Christmas.
behind is what she's trying to say.
Yes, exactly.
exactly
You
right.
know, everything in the country's failing. The administration's not doing us any good right now. Everything is going up in prices. The gas is on its way back up again. I read a thing this morning that was, what they say, gas was expected to be $6 a gallon again by Christmas.
I wonder if the hurricane affected that in any way.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
I think that would be more or less the administration has affected that as much as they can.
Well,
They
that's
usually
funny because
capitalize on
Biden
that,
did
though.
mention, oh, no gouging, and it's like, well, that,
Yeah.
Maybe
He's
somebody did the-
gouging us.
I don't want to
and
get
let's
into
talk
that
about
though.
being
Yeah,
gouged.
I don't want to get into that.
That's
but,
not, yeah, we don't want to do that.
So also, still a lot going on in the showroom between bullion, jewelry, bridal still going really strong. Orders are coming in left and right. So just,
Estate goods is moving well.
oh yes, that's
We
yeah,
get
that's
a
true.
lot of estate merchandise in, and they're either fed up with it or they need money so quick that they just don't want to spend any more time. They want to liquidate, they want to sell
Yeah.
it, they want to see what they can get, and then if it's a fair price, and we offer them almost what we can get. So, I make offers, and sometimes they quickly say, "I'll take it," and I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah.
It's pretty
it's worth
merchandise.
getting rid of the
It's
headache
brand
with
new
stuff like
goods.
that.
It's true.
And I
It's
can't
worth getting
understand
rid of the
that, but
headache.
still, I buy it, and then I look at it and I think, well, I'm selling it too cheap, but it's something. I mean, it's just like flipping a house. We do it quick, we do it fair, and we make sure that everybody gets a fair shake on
They get
everything
really-
they bring in here.
Nice things for affordable prices. Engagement
yeah.
rings. You sold a lot of very impressive engagement rings for
Yes.
very
That
affordable
ring
prices.
that you was working on for the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks had the big diamond 73 pointer, and they had the little diamonds. The one that she picked up today was so
Oh
happy.
yes, her ring was
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
gorgeous, and I
It did.
didn't think for a second that it would come out that good.
I kind of did, but that was a spectacular
Found some
diamond. It
great
was a beautiful
stones
diamond.
for it,
Clean.
yeah.
Bright set diamonds and
Clean
a
as a
big
whistle.
solitaire in the middle, but she traded a lot of merchandise she didn't want for that ring.
I do that with you too sometimes when you call me
Yeah.
over to show me what you've bought. I'm like,
Yeah,
all right,
okay.
I'm going home to look at my jewelry box.
She takes it away from me though. She don't just ask for it. She takes it.
Sort of.
Whatever. We just
Sorta.
gotta
Sorta.
check it out for a
This
second.
does not belong to me.
But we love her. I mean, that's just Brooke. You got to understand Brooke.
Yeah.
All of her
Well, gotta
customers
test it
love her,
out.
so come in and see her.
There you go.
I love my customers too.
exactly.
I do.
She marries the customer, and that's the way to sell things. Is when they walk in the door, if
Well,
she
and that's
picks
how
them
we
up
build
as a
so many
customer,
relationships. Is
they
because
never
they're always looking
get
for Brooke.
away without Brooke walking them to the door.
I love to talk to them. They all have a neat story. They've all
Yeah.
got something
Yeah.
fun to tell me. They're here for a special reason. I want to hear it.
They also
Well,
think
you
you're
have
their
time to listen
therapist.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'll
You
listen.
listen and talk and be sane, and
She
I'm
loves
sitting over
marriage
here.
counseling. I've heard her doing marriage counseling over there at the desk. It's hilarious.
It's true. I don't understand how that happens, but it's true.
That's another reason to shop with us. We have a in-house
We'll
marriage
talk to
counselor.
you.
That's
Come
right.
on.
I can help you guys
We'll
with
work it
any
out.
problems.
We'll work it out. And I think on that note, we need to go to a commercial break. So we'll be right back with you guys with more Talking Gold.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis. Today I want to talk to you about runaway inflation. The stock market, if you hadn't checked it or your 401ks lately, you need to. Come and see me. I'll explain how the stock markets work, the 401ks, how they work, where you're losing money, where you can protect your money, protect your livelihood, protect your assets. Watch the markets. Watch your 401ks. Protect yourself. Only you can do it. Thank you, and God bless.
People stop in at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds for a variety of reasons. Some stop in because Rick pays the most for their scrap gold and unused jewelry. Some come in to invest in bullion. And there are those who just simply want to look around our tremendous selection in the showroom. Whatever your reason for coming by Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, we just want to say thank you. And we look forward to serving you again real soon. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road.
This is Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds. We the people have to change the world. Things are going on in this world that can't be explained, but if you pay attention, you'll survive it. Put gold and silver back now. If you have it at home, or put up in a safe, gold and silver will rise and it will be the answer to your financial problems. So take advantage of it. Buy it today while it's still affordable. Thank you and God bless.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Talking Gold. Still talking about the showroom here at Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, and a reminder to everybody, parking in the rear. so much better than trying to park out in the front.
Easy in, easy out, red light controlled. I mean, everything about parking in the back parking lot is safe.
It's nicer,
Yeah,
yeah.
and the
And we
ramp.
do have the handicap ramp back there, so that's,
If you need stuff carried in, if you'll come in and have us, one of the men will go out and help them carry it.
I'll do
hey,
it.
You
we
know.
girls can
We can
carry
do
it
it
too.
too.
Maybe some of the
Shoot.
women can, yeah.
Heck
I
yeah.
can see you carrying a monster box up there, but you've done it before, ain't you?
I've
Have
done
we
it a
not?
lot of times.
A lot of times.
A lot,
Oh,
at least
listen to that.
3.
So remember, when you get a monster box, you
Call
come
it
in, the
Sonny.
girls will carry it out and put it in your car for you.
And when he's
With the
talking about a
police
monster
escort.
box, he means
With a police escort,
police
yes.
escort,
Or at
yeah.
least somebody watching us, so,
Got,
yeah.
gotta be safe.
what's the quantity in the monster box? Silver.
What's the what?
What's the
500
quantity?
rounds?
500 ounces.
500 ounces.
500
500 ounces of silver buffaloes or American eagles.
That's
Yeah.
not that much. We can
No,
we can lift
77
that.
Best workout
pounds.
we get that week,
Yeah.
yeah, or
It
that
just
day at
feels
least.
like more than 77
It's heavy.
pounds. yeah.
It's awkward
heavy,
because it's in that
but,
box,
yeah.
but I can lift the microwave over my head.
There you go. See, we got
As
this.
silly as the monster
We got
box.
That's what we need to get on here. Us putting. Oh no, I
Every
drop
now
a
and then
monster
you just
box on
have
my
to
head.
leave them alone, let them run a little bit. You know, they're getting old, and
Hey,
as
now.
they get up in age,
You're getting old too, Joe. I
Aw,
can
that's
whip your
adorable. Yeah.
I'll take off one of these ugly shoes.
I'm
with
only
you.
55 years old.
Really? That means you're only 4 years older
I
than
look
me.
108, but I'm 55.
No, look like 100.
I'm 78.
What else happened today? Something was strange that happened
Today was it was just a tornado. It was.
Oh, this
was
wasn't a
everywhere.
tornado. We only seen 40 people. Tornadoes.
You saw
65
40 people. You
Fact.
saw 40
we
people.
Answer, we answer the phones all day
That's
long.
right,
and,
you- yeah.
And
we got phone calls.
yeah,
You
you
got your own
don't
little
see
set of problems up
everybody.
there.
Yeah.
I am impressed though. Rick will answer the phone when we're busy. If we're super busy,
Oh,
he
we've
will.
seen more scam merchandise today.
Oh yeah, don't,
A
don't,
lot
don't
of
The
it.
holidays are coming, guys, and the scams are out there. I had one man come in here and he was selling me. He sold me $305 worth of gold, and he said he had plenty of it. I said, "What's plenty?" He had $40 million worth. And I
plenty.
said, "Oh God, are you involved in one of those overseas scams?" And he said, "Well, it's in Greece right now."
Oh
And I
dear.
said, "Oh God, are they asking you to pay any kind of money?" He said, "Well, this was just a sample. It's good gold." And I said, "Well, yeah, it's good gold, but
But
they just gave you that as a test, $308
Got your
worth
credit
of
card
gold."
number. Oh,
And he
Lord.
had $40 million. And I started telling him what happens on scams. And he said, "Oh my God." And
Yeah,
he
I
sold it
bet.
all to me. And he said, they asked him for $150,000, and that would free up
Wow.
his whole $40 million, and they'd get it to him in Chattanooga or Atlanta. He can come to Atlanta and pick it up. And I said, "Man, that's a big scam." And he said, "You think so?" And I said, "You realize how many of those I've heard about in the last month?"
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
that'd
they're
be awful.
every day somebody, they're scamming them. And the scams at the hotels and motels and convenience stores, they're selling you fake gold that's marked 18 karat, 14 karat, heavy rings. And they'll sell them for 50, 75, 100. We had a man in here today that had paid $600 for a ring and a chain.
A ring and a chain,
It was
yep.
worth zero. So, you know, and they're doing this, telling people they're trying to get money to get back home. They're trying to get money to get to Atlanta, to Knoxville, to Nashville. They've got a wife and 2 children sitting in their
In the
car
car.
looking pitiful while they get out and hustle all this fake jewelry. It's a scam, guys. Don't buy one piece of it.
Yeah, don't.
If you can't take it and have it checked out right then, don't buy them. Don't give them a penny.
Don't, yeah.
Well, and that's
Money
the
for
thing
gas.
too is if they're saying that they need help and they want to sell this gold, send them to Rick Davis Gold
Yeah,
and
Rick
Diamonds.
wants
If they
gold.
really need help and it's gold, then we will pay cash right on the spot.
Rick pays
But-
the best
Well,
prices for gold.
the greedy part is what gets them.
I think
You know,
you're
you're
right.
looking at something that you think's worth $800 or $900, and somebody's standing there telling you they're willing to sell it to get money to get back to Atlanta for $50 or $75, and you think it's worth $800.
Yeah.
You're going to buy it, and that's where the con comes in. You know,
Right. Well, they're also-
they show it to you and they tell you it tastes good. Look, and you can look at this, and we
Never.
put acid on it, and it's good, and that's not the secret, guys. There's certain ways you have to test it, and when you test it the right way, it's not good.
They're also
So-
tugging at the heartstrings with
Yeah.
those kids in the
Oh,
car.
you know,
Like,
you see
that's
2
what
kids over
really-
here, and the kids are crying. The wife looks like she's battered and all head down and sad. and they're driving a $500 car and you're trying to help somebody, you're not helping anybody. It's just putting more money in their pocket. So,
And they have a trunk full of it.
yeah, they got pockets full of the rings, a trunk full of the chains. I mean, we get them here from the police service center sometimes, and there's 30, 40 of them in there. And I buy them just to keep them off the street and to show people what the fake are. So, you know, I mean, it's just, don't let them play on your heartstrings. That's
No.
what we're trying to tell you.
Don't come in here and make us have to disappoint you, because I hate doing that when people think
It's
that they've
awful.
got
Oh, they're
something
And you
so
real.
can see
psyched
it
up.
coming.
You see it
like
on their
they're
face,
halfway
just-
through the showroom, and you can already tell.
Yeah,
that
like, oh, please don't say you bought that from somebody in a parking lot.
It all looks alike, and I've been
We need to
showing
get
it.
the ours back from Trip that he wore to a costume party.
We had a whole stash
There's
of.
4 big
of the
heavy
chains and the
rings.
bracelets. Yeah.
Uh-oh. So you hear that sound? That is not a gold sound.
There's 4 big heavy rings. Each one of them be worth $400 or $500 in scrap gold,
Right.
and they're not worth $3 in scrap anything. They're just copper that's been buffed and polished.
Yeah.
Copper.
But beware
brass,
of the scams that are out there.
They look
Yeah.
good. Don't do it. You know
You know, I
better.
hate to keep going over and over, but it's trying to help you, trying to keep you from getting taken advantage of. So
Well, it's been happening for years, so
Yeah.
I feel like every
it's more prevalent
yeah.
in the last 2 or 3 years. You know.
last 3 or
Seems to
4,
be
I
like
would
here
say.
lately.
Yeah.
It's almost.
Yeah.
It's daily. that we see it.
Summertime is always really bad, and then when we go into Christmas time, it seems to pick up. Summertime and Christmas.
Well, you're at
Be
Christmas.
careful with your
And
packages
there you
in the
go.
mall, putting them in your car, and then they'll bust your window and take all your packages.
Cover up all your packages.
Cell
cover
phones,
up all
don't
your
leave them in the
mail,
phone, in
Don't
the
leave any
book.
cash visible. Even if it's $1, people will break into your car over 50 cents.
I saw a guy on roller skates one time going between cars at the mall, and he was ducked down. I'm like, oh, that is just crazy. So
I can't even roller skate
I
like
can't
that
either.
anymore.
But what a way to steal.
Oh,
Just,
they-
just
it
another
happens,
public
though.
service
It
announcement.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are
Trying
clever.
to help you, not trying to hurt you.
It's nuts.
If people would use
It's
their
nuts.
powers for good and not evil.
Because they're so smart, you know?
Right.
And we're going to go to questions with Rick now. Okay, so first question for Rick. Rick, I want to buy my daughter her first ring for Christmas. Do you recommend a round cut diamond? She's 15. That's from Linda in Red Bank.
Yeah, round brilliant diamond for a little girl is, yeah, that's a good first, that's a starter ring. They go from $19.95 to $400, $500. You can get one for $199, $99. You know, 14 karat gold, nice ring for, yeah, a starter for a little girl.
Oh, yeah. And I like the 10 karat just because it's a little more durable. And I
Well-
break everything. So
Yeah, 10 karat gold is the most durable gold you can get, and you can put a little round brilliant diamond in there and make it special for her.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah,
it'll
for
be
sure.
easy, and we'll do that for her. And who was that from?
that's from Linda in Red Bank.
London Red Bank. Thanks. That's just a reminder that I've got to get a little girl a ring too. So
We will
We'll do that.
definitely, yeah, we'll have a lot for them to choose from for something like that.
thanks for writing, Linda.
And then our second question, Mr. Davis, I am looking to invest in bullion because the stock market and the economy scares me to death. How should I get started? That's from Jim in Ottawa.
Don't invest in the stock market. I guess the best thing to say to you is you can buy bullion for, the cheapest bullion is about $27 right now. You can buy 1 ounce, 100 ounces, 10 ounces. You can start it any way you want it, whatever works with your budget. I have people come in and buy 1 ounce of silver every payday. I have other people come in and buy 10 ounces every payday. And I have other people that come in and buy $10,000 a payday. So, you know, it depends on what your income level is, but you can, if you'll come in and spend 15 minutes with me, I promise you, you'll leave with every bit of knowledge that will help you. You can buy gold or silver. You can buy any amount you want. I will sit and talk with you and show you how to plan it, how it comes in, what the delivery dates are, everything you need to know about it. You can come in and buy some and walk away with it in your hand, or you can order some and come back and pick it up at a later date. But whatever fits your budget and your desire, we'll make it work. Thank you very much. We appreciate the letters and the cards and everything that we get. Always helps us. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys, and we are going to go to a commercial break really quick.
I have never talked to you before like this, and I probably won't do it again. But I want you to understand that gold and silver bullion is going to dry up. It's going to get to the point where we cannot get it. Time is of the essence, and don't wait around until it's too late. And I'm not trying to panic you. I'm just telling you it's getting harder and harder to get. I thank you, and God bless.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Talking Gold, and we're going to close it out. So what do we have to close on, guys?
Reigning thumb wrestling champion of the world.
That's not fair.
So fair.
No,
I challenge you.
her thumbs are like this long.
Hers are
It's ridiculous.
Three baby thumbs. Rick, I've never thumb wrestled you.
Huh?
I've never thumb
Oh,
wrestled you.
he'd beat you. Yeah, he has
You
giant
probably
thumbs.
won't.
I have flipped your ear though.
Okay.
I'm not a thumb wrestler. What was it you said last night? I am not an animal.
I am not an
that's
animal.
Toby's,
Toby said
yeah.
that. Yeah. It's like a
I am
not
not
an
an animal. I am a human. Bless our little Toby. He will also be happy to help you here at the showroom.
Toby's awesome.
But what else did we need to touch on? We talked about
9 people
parking
to serve
in
you
the back.
guys, so come in
Yes.
and see us. We'll help you make your
First.
selection for Christmas. If you got any ideas about special orders, come in, design work. We do it right here at this desk. The girls can pick out chains and engraving and whatever you need to do. But 9 people
The
to serve
sooner
you
the
this
better.
year.
Yeah.
And
The
we're
sooner the
busy.
better.
So, you know, don't wait till the last minute because it's going to get tighter and tighter to get merchandise.
Mm-hmm. And also coming up on Halloween,
Boo.
we're
Trick or
gonna.
treat.
I think we're gonna have a fun Halloween show
I
in
do.
the
I
next
think we will.
couple weeks.
I think I see it in the planning stages.
And then Christmas again, right around the corner. So can't emphasize enough.
10 weeks. 10 weeks to Christmas.
Wow.
That's 10 Fridays until Christmas Eve. Gee, that's amazing.
That's
Anyway,
not
let's
very
go
many
and
Fridays.
we'll wrap it up. And, you know, girls, you're doing a great job. I don't tell everybody how much I care about them enough, but I think you know. And just come in and see us. That's all we ask for.
We'll get you squared. Get everybody happy, happy, happy.
Everything we can do, we'll do
All
it.
right. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week on Talking Gold.
Thank you and God bless.